bait to them.
Where are you going? Here, eat dirt!
Dragon Swarm!
Spirit Flame!
Sword Ring out!
Take
They
this!
may look
Time to go!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eat this!
Incineration Wave!
Vanish without a trail!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Go away!
Try this!
Blood split! I'm just getting started! Now you see what I can do!
Take this!
Now
Sword Ring
it's
out!
through!
Burn! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! This has got your name on him!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
What's this?
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Red Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
You got company!
Take
Don't
this!
hurt my art!
Thrust!
Dragon Shell!
Sword Ring Alpha! Soda!
Take this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Far enough! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade! See that?
That trick! Got fires!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Trio!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Do it! Gasoline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Go no further!
Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Burning
Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Hurricane Swarm! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Now!
In an instant! Impact Block! My Pistol!
Flying freak! Get me to sit still!
Tia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
It's on!
Fall into thine outwater!
Almost there!
Incineration Wave!
Far enough! I'm on a roll, man!
Enemies incoming!
Quick! Or I'll take them, then we'll take
Now!
them down!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory!
Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this!
Ignite!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! More Suko?
Keep calm and put them down!
Let's clean it out!
Let me
take the
riot to mine! Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
That'll bring you
The
down!
enemy wields arcs too.
In an instant! Impact Block!
More
Not a
incoming!
chance! Stardust!
Radiant, look here!
Point Dance! Ignite!
I'll finish you here
This
and
one's
now!
mine!
Take this!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind with my art!
Prepare to be seized! Here I
A
come!
whirling struggle!
Thrust! No further!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A whirling... You're really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
All yours, Kisara!
The heavens must be smiling.
opponent like this should be easy.
Tear you apart! Come on, roll!
Blended flash!
Heaven and earth. Here, let me help. They'll body slam us into next week.
Dragon Swarm!
Tear you apart! Watch this!
Obliteration Wave!
I'm just getting started! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
This side! Here I come! Correct, this one's all mine! Rising Phoenix!
Can't get out of this! I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm! Be still! I'm on mine! You picked the wrong fight!
That's enough!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll tear you apart!
Try this! Explosive ring! Here I go!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Try this!
Come on, roll now!
Explosive ring!
Get it where it hurts most!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Now we're not.
Annihilation!
Blending flash! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang!
Should have messed with me!
I've risen!
Dragon Shout!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work. Double Demon Fang! What is more?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
This is gonna need all of us together!
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shout!
The flashy part's their weak point!
Soaring Light Spear! Hurricane Thrust! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Try harder! My turn!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Ignite! Come on, roll now! Burn! Try this! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Quite necessary when creating weapons.
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang!
Up
Another Fang! Be still! Searing Gale!
Careful!
Rising Wyvern!
Should have messed with me! Armor won't save you!
Talon Hurricane!
You require a hand.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm just getting started! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Leave the charges to me!
Rising no further!
Burning strike!
Burn in hell!
Lightning orb!
Double
Dance in the
Demon
wind!
Fang!
Air thrust!
Inspiring Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Zoogl's
You are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is. The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Double Demon Fang! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complete idea.
No,
Now, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! More! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Step back! This one's all law!
Get lost!
Flame inside me fury! I'll tear you apart! Explosive ring! I'm on a roll now! Thunder
Those
Fang!
flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Explosive ring! Hit a word! Hurt foe! Thunder! Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
Explosive ring!
Denied! Immortal Guardian Aid!
Now I'm real mad! Now I can let loose! I'll finish your time now! Inferno Punch! Sword Rain Out! Mirage Blade! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! That's what I like to hear.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here.
Let's dispose of the crowd.
Take this! Hurricane! Wings of heaven! I'm just getting started! Incineration! Dragon Form! Prepare to be sealed! Watch it! Can't get out of this!
Finish without a trace!
Dragon Swarm! Ignite! I'll tear you apart! Alpha! Tear! Strike! Void Slash!
Thanks, Shiro.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Pull myself
Thunder
together.
Flame! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
No backing down! Double Demon Fang! Incineration
I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint
Should have
you.
messed with me! I'm on it! Mirage Blitz! Burn!
Will this help?
Eagle Wyvern!
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Here I come! Thunderfang! Now you see what I can watch this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
The picture of hell! Be still!
Burning strike!
Searing gale!
Waters of creation!
Easter!
Spread!
Eagle
Eagle
Fly!
Mortal Droplet!
Thunderfang!
Far enough! Freeze
Thunder!
Laser!
Hurricane!
Again!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
My training's paying off!
Annihilation!
Perfect Phoenix! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang!
Winds of his mind!
Ignite! Totally! In an instant!
Impact Block!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Get lost!
You're mine!
All disasters made one!
Double Demon Fang! That frickin' does it! Double Demon Fang!
Think again!
Mirage Flame!
Searing flames!
I'll finish you here and now! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lost in pain.
Blew away! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Radiant Pierce! Raging Star!
Talon Hurricane!
In a bind?
Finish without a
Trigger
trace!
Dragon! Armor won't save! Now I'm in the
Razor
groove!
Cyclone!
Lost my focus! Ready to go! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Piston! Blazing Flame!
Waters of creation!
Super Incineration Wave!
Dance in
Dragon
Mortal
Swarm! Shouldn't have messed with me! Explosive Ray! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove! Ignore Assault! There! I'll finish you! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Not today! Coming here!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Outlander!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right but this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
An opponent like this should be easy!
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder! My turn!
Stop! By the power of water! Sword Rain Alpha! Does it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Now, this one's all mine! You clear up!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Citizen!
Not a chance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need...
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang! These fists have got your name on them! Take this! I'm not done! I'm not done! I can carve through... Now I'm in the groove!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
Spear! Here's evil! Here's fire! Hold together! Just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy!
Get it together! We need you in force!
Rising Phoenix!
Hot dance in
Dragon
the wind!
Watch it!
Eat this! Lunar Blast!
Dragon Shout! I'll finish you here and now!
Be still!
It's so fun!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
they've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's Great Spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
The sword-wielding Zoogle?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
Incineration!
Inspiration! One more! Leave the charges to me! Explosive punch!
Explosive ring! Burn his hand!
Lightning orb! Power up!
Photon,
Lightning
illuminate,
thrust!
blah, blah, blah.
Eat this!
Will this help?
Thunder of devastation!
A chain between heaven and
Searing
earth.
gale!
Got it!
Armor won't save you!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that is it!
My turn!
Easter!
Swarm!
The waters of creation.
Try this!
They're not playing around. I
Lay
never
beside me!
miss.
Yours to be left free! You picked the wrong fight! Burn! I'll beat you!
Here and now! Enemy flare!
Healing the creation.
Try harder!
You get the best
Here I
now.
go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm
on double demon fang!
Watch this!
Incineration Wave! Be still! Rising Flame!
Take this!
Take it! Try harder! My turn!
Here's the evil.
Double demon fang! Incineration Wave! Double demon fang!
Leave the charge! Now see what I can do!
Try harder! My turn!
I'll finish you here and now!
Explosive Not now! Not ever!
Standing form!
Searing Gale! Burn!
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Long.
I thought you'd never ask! I'll smash you!
I'm not done!
Let the marksman handle this! I never miss!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
I'm on it!
Time to let it rip!
They're not playing around.
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Sparkling star.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it! Now!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Got rid of the sword!
Looks like I won after
Armor
all!
won't save
It doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Not today!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
All yours, Kisara!
Double Incineration Wave! Double This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Lightning Thrust!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Now
Yeah,
you see what I can
you
do!
too.
Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
Be still!
Storm!
Searing Gale!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon Fang!
It's our play now!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
I can feel my power growing!
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
A dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this. Woohoo!
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go! Are we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renaissance, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
Renaissance!
Is that like Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
Once it's gone, it has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core? And
in order to fight us. It's taken on this form?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns, and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
What do we do now? The Renaissance inside that thing. And I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Great Spirit, I understand you want to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us. Everyone, let's go!
We're not energy for you to consume, and we're not puppets for you to control!
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sound of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now.
Loss and pain.
Finish with our
Flaming thrust!
Nail
Strike! Feeling
The
down!
enemy is going all out.
Turtle demon strike! Incineration wave!
Catch it out of this!
Thunder! Explosive ring!
I'll smash you!
Eat this! Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Inspiration!
Double demon fang!
I'm on it! Dazzle!
Leave it to me!
I'll finish you here and now! Hold on! What in the world is this round thing?
That attack. Is this a Lord's handiwork?
I'm past being surprised.
I say we destroy it, and quick!
Should have met with me!
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
What's this? Rip and tear!
Magic is in.
It's
The
time!
enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
This is our time. Raging Cascade.
Thunder! I'll smash you!
The waters of creation.
Take this! Glimmer Trap! Watch
Go
this!
here. Go.
Feeling good!
This one's mine. Blah, blah,
Good
blah.
lord!
That's it. You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still. Are you sure? This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. You just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust!
The Great Spirits!
Damn, must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissance!
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Beats me. I've never seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it! Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from the Supreme Being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute!
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on. Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground!
Not today! It's on! I owe you one!
In the group.
Dazzle!
Burn!
Off like fire! Searing gale! Burn!
Swallow gale! Here!
Thunder!
Now you see what I can do!
Thanks!
I'll finish you here and now!
Right away!
You require a hand.
Take this!
What this? Air thrust!
You picked the wrong fight!
Nothing gets by me.
See what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that. Raging flame!
Water
Blade!
Dragon shout!
Immortal droplet! Tidal wave!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Eat dirt!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
We caught up to it!
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
This madness ends! Right here, right now! And this time, we really mean it!
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can't get through this. Together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up! You ain't seen nothing yet!
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Incineration Wave!
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Right. Let's start with the arms.
Let's do this, La La!
You and me!
From here on out! We did it!
Yeah!
Sleep now.
Incineration Wave!
Smash you! Now I'm in
Amazing! All that astral energy!
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it! It's back!
No more dithering!
Our future begins here.
Always impressive.
I guess that makes two of us then.
Now all that's left is the middle!
Let's do it! Can't get out of this!
Thunderfang!
Eat this!
Try this!
Blazing
I owe you one.
Swallow
We
this!
did it!
Take zero!
Thunder!
Steel force!
Explosive!
I'll finish you here and now!
Burn!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderfang! Now! Not a chance! Now! Not a chance! Now!
Inspiration!
Now! My turn!
I can do this all day!
My turn! Thunder!
Inspiration!
Prepare to be
all day!
sealed! No further! Ignite!
Where are you going?
Inspiration wave!
Super Swallow Day!
Double demon fang!
I'll finish you here and
Inspiration
now!
wave! Thunderfang!
Here's a healing arc!
Shield!
This is it!
This ends now!